What's up, y'all? Hopefully this thing is working. I just actually had quite a long delay of connecting, and it was not glorious. I was actually kind of worried, and I started typing, YouTube won't let me go live because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to go live. What's up, everybody? HTG Brian here. I am dealing with allergies, cold. I'm not exactly sure. Whoop, bye. Um, Sorry about that. We'll come right back here in a second. Um, yeah, I have had kind of a dry cough the last couple of days. We went to a Volkswagen show yesterday. I did a lot of talking, a lot of loud talking, and since then too, my throat's been a little bit like it's more of my voice. Like I'm a little phlegmy, and I kind of have to work to get my words out. But ultimately, I'm feeling pretty decent, and I'm excited to get back to some Lego Super Marvel superheroes. All right, let me change this one thing right here that I just realized I did not do, and we'll jump right in. So let's see here. You get out of here. Oh, my. There we go. Right, all right, all right. Blue looks all right, huh? We can keep blue. You're my boy, Blue. How's everybody's weekend? Was it good? Mine was both good and really sad. Um, as some of you know, my grandmother's 97th birthday is coming up on Thursday. And sadly, she got admitted to the hospital on Wednesday. And they moved her into hospice care, or comfort care is basically the better way to put it. She's on a pretty steady regimen of morphine. And we went and saw her yesterday. We were there for an hour, hour and a half. And my uncles were there. And we were talking. We were super loud. There was a machine going off like every 10 seconds, and she was out the whole time. Didn't see her. Like, held her hand, talked to her, and all that stuff. But I unfortunately have likely had my last conversation with her. So 97 though, like we're there. I mean, we're still gonna count it as 97 no matter what because we're only a couple days out. But so we also got to see some family from California I hadn't seen in 25 years. My mom's cousins were up and visiting my other grandma, so we got to see both of my grandmothers yesterday. One of them has dementia, and she did know who I was yesterday, so that was good. But yeah, just getting to that point in life where things aren't working the same for everybody, and I'm super lucky to have three of my grandparents at 46 years old. So, yeah, it's a number is likely to change soon, but it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get to some positive stuff here. Let's look at the chat. We got early notification squad. Today was Chacho, Jason, and Justin. Thanks for being early, guys. Much love, much love. Raves was out there too. Good to see you, Raves. Who else is out there? Paige is out there. What up, Paige? Good to see you. Double K's out there too. What up, Kirstron? Teflon's out there dropping $2 super chats. Let's see here. Who else? MJ's out there. Todd's out there. Good to see both of you. Welcome. Tamara's out there. Speed the Runner is back. What is up? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Callum is out there. What is good? Who else? Ezekiel, what's up? Braden, good to see you. Good to see you. Playing the same Lego game right now. That's awesome. Good to hear it. One thing. So obviously, I'm kind of a little under the weather. Wife is also here today, and obviously that's never a bad thing, but always extra. So highly distracted. She was filling out our stuff for the EV that we got. So we were talking about that. I forgot to post the socials. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I promise we're going to jump into some gameplay. Ah, man. It's good to be home, not doing stuff after that couple-day trip. It was pretty exhausting, if I'm being totally honest. But yeah, so let's see here. I'm just typing out the social stuff. Ah. Anybody have anything fun they wanted to share? I haven't looked in a few seconds, so maybe you guys have typed, but... And... one done. And let's get to this other one right quick. Boom. I was like mildly ready. I just didn't actually type it up. Let's see here. Yeah. And boom. All right, those are both out. Sorry about that. All right, so we left off. We were in the city, and we're actually following our little ghost here. And it's not nearly Headless Nick, but similar. Hey, listen here. I'm Iron Man. You don't talk to me like that, lady. He's knocking everybody over. It's always good to run and pick up the studdage. Give me them studs. I guess I should be careful. I don't want to do too much free roam.
Is that?
Yes, it's Iron Man.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
You should fight Red Hulk. I'm not doing none of the free roam stuff until we get done with the story and free play. I'm gonna try to avoid it because there's a thought that I might try to do the free roam stuff. Now, that's actually almost next to impossible because I won't be able to control my saves. So once I achieve something, whether I want to do it or not, it will automatically save and be credited to my save file. Which, hey, if you're playing the game and you're just trying to collect everything, that's exactly what you want. But if you're trying to document stuff and you accidentally do something, there's no way to go back and fix it. So that would be one of the things. I would have to hopefully get to the spot and then be able to do all the things, but I'd have to finish all of free roam and make sure that I could complete it 100% properly before I could release any of the videos, which would be kind of crazy too. And then I'd be, you know, I'd hate to be all the way at like the end and then make a mistake and then, yeah. So we'll see. But I'm trying to avoid it regardless because that's usually what we do. Pew. Hey, it's a boat. I like boats. What up, Adore? Garpish. Just wanted to say thank you. Your videos helped me a lot through playthroughs over the years. Hey, thanks. Thanks for coming in. Cody's out there too. What up? Good to see you guys. Hey, give me that money. I forgot the storage. All right, so what do you got to say, sir? Hello, sir. Whoa.
Nice work. You fixed the ferry. My family-friendly Rikers Island ferry tour is back in business. If you want to ride, though, you're gonna need to show me a ticket. Rules is rules.
All right, up we go. It's the Tude Man messaging me. Sir Tude's a lot. If I'm being honest, if I'm totally being honest between you guys and I don't think he's out there listening, so it just doesn't include him, but I didn't get him to get killer clowns. But he's, so far I haven't convinced him yet. He's on summer break, his family's on summer break, so it's really a time of the year where we don't see a lot of the Tude. He's sort of in Tudor Nation, or Tudber Nation, however you want to say it. We'll have to check with him a little bit later towards the end of the summer and see if he can see his shadow or not. 3 more weeks of winter.
Got your ticket? Then hop aboard, friend. Next stop, prison.
Whoa. Whoa. He's showing me some crazy V-dub. Huh. I'm streaming right now, fool. Okay, so we out of here, right? That's where we want to go, right? Right? The blue arrow. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I'm not gonna like jump ahead and do something I don't want to do. Killer Clowns, get it, do it now. Have you played it, Teflon? I absolutely loved playing in the bot lobbies, at least. I've always had a preference in those games of having controlled lobbies with like friends or even friends of friends, right? So like, so there's a little bit of respect and a little bit of like, not necessarily rule following, but just no cheating or exploiting, which happened a lot Friday the 13th, unfortunately. Oh, probably don't want to get that suit wet. Oh, snap, Mr. Lubsy just subscribed. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy content. Okay, we need Hulk. Let's go ahead and use them big green arms. Nicholas is out there too. What up? Just like the old days. Oh, hey. I didn't mean to do that. We shall. Open says meh. All right, we're out of here. Into the next level we go.
Located off Manhattan's East Coast, the highest security area of Rikers Island Maximum Security Penitentiary is known as the Raft. Looking for the worst of the worst in supervillainy? You'll find them here.
Talking about some vert. I don't know what vert is. It's also showing me a picture of a guitar. What up, Tony?
My sensors are detecting movement on the other side of this wall.
Get wrecked. Oh, it's Wolvie.
Let go of me, bub.
Man, I was just talking about in the chat before the stream about the old PS3 and Xbox 360 Wolverine game. That game was so ahead of its time. You could do those like lunging kill shots from up above, like death from. It was awesome. Oh snap! Justin with a 10-piece. Tude's out there too. What up? As well as Jenga. What's up? Welcome. We got Emery, we got Spidey, we got Hayes, we got Elpida, we got Bruh, we got Lindsay, we got Amanda, we got Lee, we got Aoe, we got Slam Pig as well. Big time shout out to Justin for the 10-piece. Uh-oh, Mystique. Woo to the Hugh. Hurrah.
Let's go.
What's dude? You never know, Porter. They are reportedly working on a game. It could be any or all of the above. And TT may not be even working on a Lego game. They may be working on something else. They've not historically been known for doing many other things, but you never know. I'm hopeful they're working on a Lego game. Unfortunately, we don't have any kind of anything. No, for sure, anything. It's all just rumor.
Let's go, Tin Man. Sabretooth set leads this way.
All right, let's see if we can
Question. Why would
collect our
Doom team up
studdage.
with Magneto?
Oh, that's right. I was going to say, I thought there was some thingy poos. We're not really trying to get many kits, but if that happens, it happens. Same with the stands. If we get a chance to freely, you know we're going to. 10-piece still ringing in. Good to see, good to see. Although, how does Teflon feel about not being at the top of the list? In fact, Teflon's only got one spot on the list. That doesn't seem right. Oh, lots of studdage. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I forgot about how much damage the Hulkster can do. Speaking of damage, anybody watch Godzilla -1 yet? It's now on Netflix. So wifey and I watched it last night. Very different take on Godzilla. And if I'm being totally honest, like, I mean, about half the movie almost doesn't even feel like a Godzilla movie. Like, I won't really go into many details or anything, but it's definitely different. And I don't know, like, I need to know more about it. I thought it was going to be like a continuation of like the Godzilla versus Kong type stuff. It seemed to be very independent of all of that. But, all right, let's get across. Hey, Can I not? All right, he shot me. I was gonna say, you'd be able to fly across that. There's always those invisible walls that prevent you sometimes too, though. Look at all the fishies. That was definitely a thing in Godzilla last night. You see the fish? The deep sea fish floating around. Be ready. Definitely recommend it. If you got Netflix, got really only about 2 hours to lose. Other than that, it should be worth your time. Like special effects, some of the most beautiful stuff. I know it won some awards too, so that was kind of cool to actually see that. I know Brian D saw it. He really enjoyed it. By no means, I didn't hate it or anything, but like I said, there's more than one story being told, as a better way to say it. I feel like that's one of my things, isn't it? And I can't... Yeah. Oh, he had Spidey sense? I forgot he had Spidey sense. What? What just happened? I used my Spidey sense and like I got yeeted off. I'm sure I can use my claws and get up that too, huh?
That switch will need some kind of weapon or sharp object to trigger it.
So how about them clowns, dude? Like, I can't stress. I mean, I know I'm a little biased because I like love the movie and stuff, but been a long time fan of that. But man, that game, just the way it played and the clown-talities and all of that, like, it was super awesome. I mean, we got people who hate clowns, like Kirsten, who were even like, that game looks super fun. It was, and I think she'd still say it was fun to watch. Wolvie can dig, can he? Come on. Boy, I had a funny comment yesterday that it was on like an old, I think Harry Potter or something, and it was some lady, and she was like, I really love your videos, but if you could only learn to use your controller. And she was like, it's very obvious you don't know that L1 and R1 toggle through characters, blah, 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 blah. Other than that, your videos are flawless. And, you know, for what it's worth, a lot of people don't understand this. Like, the toggle is effective if you got all day to just sit there and play musical characters. Now, sometimes you get lucky and it actually targets the character you need or want. In my case, pulling up the character menu and actually doing it that way is always going to be a more efficient way. And I know it can be frustrating, but it also, like I said, it no? I got to do something here. It must be up top. So I'll take Wolvie up top, because Wolvie's supposed to climb up that thing. Let's see, what if TT made a DC themed game? I mean, they might. I mean, again, at this point, I would love to see something new, but also, I just want a new Lego game. I mean, we got Funko Fusion coming. If you have not looked into Funko Fusion yet and you're a Lego fan, you're selling yourself short. That is going to be the next best thing. In fact, it might be the thing moving forward. That's putting some pretty big expectations on it, but I'm being dead serious. Like, it's hard to think that the people who made this game and a lot of the other Lego games that we love and covet, it's hard to believe that them leaving TT, going to a new studio, that they're not going to build something that we absolutely love. Like, 1010 Games is literally built of the majority of people who have made our Lego games over the last decade plus. And knowing that this Funko Fusion game is being built by them with like the same thought process as Lego Dimensions, minus the toys to life aspect, I mean, sky's the limit with what could be done. And the Funko Fusion, I mean, think about it. There's a Funko for everything. Almost every human that's famous has a Funko. Usually multiples, right? Limited edition, gold, brown, whatever. Like so many different ones. knowing that they have those licenses, they have access to pretty much anything. So WB had access to a lot of different IPs for a long time, but we all know how the Lord of the Rings stuff went in the end, right? We ended up not getting the Hobbit, the third Hobbit movie, so and that was because of an expired license. Now, knowing that Funko has all of those, like, you know, it's kind of crazy. And I feel good about what's ahead with the Fusion and future games. Because that's the first one. There will be more, I guarantee it. We do have the trailer posted. I believe it's still on our channel front. Actually, you know what? I think this one is up there now. I feel like I switched it. Alright, so we need to get... Looks like maybe Wolvie can break things too, I think, right? C-Mart, what is up? Thank you so much for the guides in the past. Hey, glad to help. Thanks for stopping by today. We got more guides on the way, that's for sure. In fact, maybe sooner than you think. Maybe not. Just have to wait and see. Yeah! That's right. What are you doing down here? Come on. Hopefully he's big enough to... Damn it. Alright.
It's really one of them studs, you guys. This is really important to me.
Toby1, what is up, man? Been a minute. Good to see ya. Oh, hey, look at here. 3 of 5? Yeah. I feel like I've missed one already. It's hard to say not knowing exact... Oh, there's one right there. Oh, I hear Mr. Lee. I don't think we're going to be able to free him, though, because it looks like we need a great... So it looks like there's some Wolvie stuff in there, but I don't know if I can... Lego Batman 4. Again, I would much rather see a new Lego franchise or new Lego game, you know, but something new other than like another Marvel or another DC or even a remake of Jurassic World or whatever would be fun, but I would much rather see something new. And one can hold out and still wish for Lego Lost, right? I mean, that's never going to happen, but it'd be pretty cool if it did. What am I supposed to hit here?
Got it.
Nailed
Let's get
it.
inside.
Lego Batman movie coming to Netflix. I need to watch those again. I need to watch all of them again. It's been a long time. And we all know everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Did I miss anything? I feel like there should be one more. Oh, there it is. Alright, so you guys are going to have to remind me when we get here later that you already did that one, Brian. Don't have to get all 5 of those thingy things. Falling a little short on the stud side of things, but... Hulk smash. Who messes with those? What's this? I know once we go in there, it's, yeah, as I say, it's new stuff. Let's see, maybe it's Lego Star Wars Skywalker Welcome to DLC. I hope not. I'd much rather them work on something else. I mean, at this point, anything new would be great. Anything. But I mean, my preference would be something like, you know, like a new franchise or a new something.
Looks like the party's in full swing. Is that the leader?
The leader of the pack. Vroom, vroom.
Brainless, babbling beast. Now I am finally free to
It's
destroy
definitely time for some new Lego. But I mean, we're only a couple months away from Funko Fusion, so I mean, that's how I'm looking at stuff. I don't think I can target anything in there. Charge just Unibeam, huh? Huh. I feel like I'm supposed to hit that stuff, but maybe not. Maybe I gotta deal with this. This is just a save, right? Eh. When I can't fly by him? Yeah. So maybe it's gamma rays. Gotta go in with Loki. No. Leaves Wolverine. Took a bit from Lego World, building and such, but made it more like Elder Scrolls. Maybe for you. Huh. Well. I'm sure whatever I'm missing is right in front of me and super obvious, but. See, man, I tried that a bunch. Oh my god. They made it more like Killer Clowns. Now that would be impressive. Secret climbing spot. Secret climbing spot. Yeah, I can see them doing a Marvel villains as they did a DC villains, right? But I think a lot of people are both excited and over those franchises. I don't know. I know, like, a lot of people are super hateful of the Marvel universe right now because of, like, how many movies they put out and... Can I go in there? That's weird. And how the movies kind of like became watered down, and I don't know. I enjoy most of them. Pump, 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 pump it up. Let's build it, homie. Yeah.
Oh, Daddy.
Did he just say Daddy or Teddy? Oh, he did say Teddy. Okay. Oh, my stutter's, I'm not even halfway. What? Could use a purple or two. What up, Kevin G? What up, Brian P? Good to see you both.
My daddy.
Brian, how cool would it be if you found a Funko that looks like you? You can actually make custom Funkos. So, I mean, I could easily create one, but I'm not a Funko collector at this point. That may change once I play Funko Fusion, but right now I don't have any.
It's not time to get up yet.
Spider tingly. Oh, we're getting some wolfy tinglies. I don't know if those count or not. Wolfy tinglies. Gross. Let's go up. Collect them studs. Come on. Drop them like it's hot. Drop them like it's hot. So, dude, question for you. Your trip tomorrow, is that like just a day trip? Like, I don't know how far that is for you guys. Like, and if you want to really find out how to make me jealous, and not that that was what you were going for on any level, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to really make me jealous, you were talking about the shore, right? Dude, if you guys made it, and this is gonna sound weird at first because it's not as well known, but if you guys make it to the red, I believe it's called the red district. Can't you get up this way? I thought you could make that jump. Maybe it's not the red district. I swear that's what it's called though. Jay and Silent Bob's Comic Shop. That would make me super jealous. That's like, I know it's stupid, but that's like bucket list stuff for me. We talked about making a cross-country trip in the old Tesla. Yeah, I was gonna say, you gonna climb it or what? What up, Raiden? You hear DC is what? You hear DC is what? The 7.5 hour trip for us by car. Dang. That's like what we just did to Spokane. It was about 7 hours. It's really mapped out at like 6:30 or something like that, 6.5. But, you know, with stops and whatnot, it's easily a 7+ hour trip. I don't envy you in that drive, sir. Although drive cross country would be even worse, sir. Yeah, we'd need to get the self-driving mode activated. We get like a free trial with our car, but I'm like absolutely terrified to even think about using that in the car. Like, I know people use it all the time, and it's super safe. And I mean, I've seen stuff that, like, honestly, in a lot of cases, the car's AI is quick enough, smart enough, and there's enough cameras on the car that it can read and see things ahead, like, before you can react. Like, I've seen lots of people saved, but, I mean, whether that'll apply to us in the moment of need or not, you never know. And it's just so hard to trust a car to drive itself, right? But, I mean, you never know. But yeah, if you make it to the secret stash, bro, I don't know if we can be friends.
Locate Sabretooth for us.
It's not bad. It's going to Florida from here. Yeah, yeah. Okay. What about... Hey! Freely, freely, freely. Is this the mini kit?
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's saw butter tools. I experienced exactly. Not for that long, man.
Now we know which floor he's on. Jarvis, can you
body gets all sore and cramped. I mean, in a way, you're still young, yes, sir. So.
Connecting to elevator controls.
Elevator controls. Which one of y'all hit me? Now, if I find out one of you tried to hit me.
Just in time for the big escape.
Freely, freely, freely. Yeah, no. Yeah, that trip was wild, Justin. Wild. Wife did all the driving on that. I offered a couple of times, but
Yes.
I wasn't trying to really drive, so, and she knew that, so she took it. She was loving her drive home with her new car, right? Like every minute of that was absolute joy. Still is. She actually just bailed. Well, maybe she's not bailed yet. Yep, she's bailed. She went to go see her friend and show off. Like one of her best friends lives out by the barbecue joint we always go to, and she made plans during stream. They normally talk on the phone like for a half hour to an hour every Sunday, and today she was like, "Do you have anything going on?" She was like, "No." She's like, "I'm coming over with the new car." So she's out showing off her new car. We actually have 500 and, well, it's probably 520 or so now. 520 miles on the car. Like, I don't want it to get any miles. I'm like, stop driving it. I want it to have 0 miles. I mean, really, the plan is for her to drive it to work and back every day. And you know, that certainly isn't going to be a low miles type of scenario because she works about 25, 30 miles away. Get over here. I only care about miles per hour. That thing's got a super smart cruise control too.
Looks like we gotta throw something heavy at Sabretooth to take him out.
I don't know how fast we had it going. I know at one point she passed a guy that was doing about 70, and I know we were going a little fast. I think only about 80, but it's so insane how fast it gets there. Like, you definitely have to know how to set they call cruise control autopilot in the Tesla too. There is self-driving, which is different, but we were like, at first we were worried, we were like, wait, autopilot? We don't want it driving for us. We just want it to set the speed, but their features are called autopilot. Excelsior. Exactly. I did not hear about the new Arkham VR. I don't follow any of the VR stuff at all. I get nauseous when I play VR stuff, so I don't have any followings. I don't I don't know any of that stuff. My son used to be pretty big into VR stuff. You know, we got the Meta Quest 3 or whatever, and he's got the PSVR. But I don't think he's put that helmet on or mask on, whatever, for 6+ months. You know, I wish I could do the VR, especially since it's getting pretty good now. But I just can't. I get so sick. It's like a motion sick thing. So after like I'm done, I have to like lay down for like an hour and a half of just being sick and the room spinning and stuff. It's not a fun place to be. We just want a new Lego game, yes. Anything Lego would be great. But again, Funko Fusion is going to be a nice placeholder for us. What up, Cody? Welcome to the stream. John Bondy's out there. What up, dude? I was just thinking about you. Somebody mentioned Rock Band earlier, and I was like, man, we haven't seen John in a minute. Good to see you, Brusky.
Pardon the interruption, but it's time we were going.
Yeah, I was going to say... Oh, come on. Okay, that's inappropriate. I guess I'm not supposed to build that one. It's this one. Lego Fortnite. There is a Lego Fortnite. What are you talking about? What are you even talking about? I had somebody ask me today on a video too, like, man, it's so sad you haven't been able to have a new Lego game. Hopefully you found some new work. Did you find new work? I was like, you know, you could actually just look at the channel and see that we stream 5 days a week, and as I say, it won't let me. It's like a sweet spot there. All right. Lego Matrix would be cool. I don't disagree with that. I think Lego Fortnite's better than.
Come on, you.
This is like shots fired, but I think Lego Fortnite is way better than Minecraft on so many levels. And Minecraft's had like 20 years or something to like get it together, and I don't like the way it looks. It feels like a 20-year-old game. Like my head hurts after looking at all those blocks. I understand that's the actual goal of it, but I just like the crafting styles way better in Lego Fortnite. I like the visuals better in Lego Fortnite. I don't love Lego Fortnite. Let's get that out there too. Like just because it's Lego and I enjoy Fortnite doesn't mean I love Lego Fortnite.
Nothing can stop us.
But I do enjoy it way. I think it's a way better game than Minecraft. Way better. I know those are shots fired. But. And that wasn't actually proven energy. That was all rumors. I almost said something about it too, but there's a lot of things that have been in the works that weren't really in the works. And there's probably been a lot of things that were in the works that we have no clue about, right? There was believed to be a Lego Disney game in the works, but as far as I know, that was actually never confirmed by anybody other than some people on the internet saying that it existed. Much like the people who said that, oh, there's going to be a new Lego Harry Potter and they're going to be at this. I don't remember what. I think it was GamesCon last year. And look, the WB account even did this. And no, doesn't exist. Look at Lego 2K Goal. There's been product shots and all sorts of stuff for years, like multiple years now. And we still haven't seen anything on that. So, I mean, does it exist? I don't know. Did it exist and get scrapped? I don't know. Same with Lego Disney. I don't really know. I would love to see a Lego Disney game with all of the Lego Disney sets that they have, and all the possibilities. That would be awesome. But whether it really was a thing or not, I don't know if we'll ever really know. I mean, that may have been why, like, Art Parsons and those guys left TT, was because they had projects that were working and they were losing licenses. Or, I mean, we will probably never know, but the more time goes on, the more we will likely hear from, there's like that statute of limitations or whatever. Like, basically, once you get, like, so far out from a certain moment or time, usually it's a little bit more cool to talk about it. All right, so this is a save. I think I need to go over there and dig. Do I need to pick that up and yeet it? It keeps respawning. I was trying to hit big dude, but I like Wolvie's all Skeletor right now. What is this, He-Man? Oh, it's the chopper I gotta get, huh? No? What am I throwing this at? Nothing? That's weird. Alright, let's get over to this corner. If it'll let me. Yep. I knew it the whole time. I was just testing you guys. Lego Simpsons would be awesome too. I mean, we got a little bit of that in Dimensions, so I don't know what they would be able to do moving forward, but I'd love it. I'd love to see a Simpsons Hit and Run get a remake too, for what it's worth. And I am not a big fan of remakes, but my rule on remakes is usually that not that I hate remakes, it's that most of the remakes that get done have just gotten a remake, right? Like, that's the thing that I don't like. Like, look at, like, Elden Ring and things. Like, some of those games have been remade, like, 25 times. Okay, what? Why did he just... Do I need him up there? There we go, yeah. Pew, 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 pew. So bright, so bright.
Bright light.
Haha. Spam, 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 spam. Knocked his block in. Well, missiles are us over there. Jizz. can't get up there, huh? How do I... Have to pick up a dude and slam him up there? Oh, maybe that... There we go, yeah. Leave me alone while I'm trying to build. Oh my goodness. Okay, we get it. You smell terrible. Nobody asked. Leave me alone while I'm trying to build. Stanking his own. Got to get them all. Hey! And he just destroyed it. Alright. Clearly, I'm not getting what's going on here. Oh. There we go. Get it up there. Yes. What? Who's knocking? What? Oh. Here, knock, 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 knock. Wife's apparently back home. Get over here. Blinded by the light. Jumping off high places in games can really make your stomach. Yeah, I have that definitely. Depending on certain games are way worse than others. Some of them don't really bother me. And some of them are really bad. Like Horizon, I wasn't a big fan of some of those heights. Infamous, there's a couple of games over the history of gaming that have been pretty wildly up there. Pew 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 pew. More buddies. I don't want to play anymore. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. I got totally hosed on that bluesy. Hey! Ha. Mine. Mine, mine. Wolvie can twirly pull? I don't remember that. I mean, it makes sense. It's pretty, like, agile, but... Okay, so flip the switch, get the gun out, or the light gun, I guess it is. Oh. I vaguely remember those. Power! Okay. Ouch, bro. What the crap? This is wild. Get wrecked. Somebody forgot the sunscreen. Hey, what up, Denise? Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? What up, Banjo? Oh, snap! That sounds like some copyrighted audio! We'll see, though. Last week did not get flagged, so... Booyakashow. Oh, slurp. Ah, come on.
Who else got away?
Getting other supervillain sense here. Mandarin, Red Skull, and
Kids brought home stuff Friday.
where's Thor?
Oh, sore throat. Yuck.
He needs to know about this.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm still trying to figure out. Am I allergies or am I getting sick? Like I got like a little bit of a cough, very dry cough, and today I'm very stuffed up. Now, when it goes from like really nice to like rainy, when the barometric pressure changes, that's when I usually get like my sinus stuff, and often when I get sinus infections. So far, I don't have like an infection of any sorts that I'm aware of, but it was like 75, 72, something like that yesterday for most of the day, and then it transitioned into rain, and it's raining like crazy today. So, again, weather and pollen counts may be affecting my situation. Wife says she's really sneezy and stuff too, but neither of us really feel sick. Like I'm a little low on energy, but I'm not 20 anymore, so that's kind of expected. But yeah, for the new Lego Harry Potter game, it's probably going to be like this. There is no new Lego Harry Potter game. I don't know where that. I'm surprised that hasn't been completely debunked yet. There is no new Lego Harry Potter game. I mean, there is a 1 in a million chance that's what TT Games is working on. But there is, like, unfortunately no proof or leads on what they are working on. So, if they did, it would likely be a remake completely from the ground up like Skywalker. But I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know about this Lego Horizon stuff either. Like, I don't know if I got a theory, and I already explained this to Kirsten days ago, and some new information has actually surfaced that may or may not solidify my statement. But Kirsten, do you remember what I told you? You don't have to say it, but I'm just asking. Do you remember what I told you?
That I put together the other day.
Because if you do, this is going to be interesting news.
We're going to need Iron Man if we want to get those cosmic bricks back. Head over to Stark Tower and suit up.
Honey? Where's my pants?
Okay. Where do I need to go? That's not it. Do I have to go back? Looks like it is. What up there, Cosmic? Yeah, so my theory on the Lego Horizon leak, if you will, there's still no confirmations from anybody anywhere that that's a real thing. There's sources that say it's real, and I'm not saying it's not, but if you think about it, it would be extremely expensive to make a game like that, right? A realistic looking engine with, setting the Horizon world. Probably shouldn't have done that. Getting too excited here, punching everything. If you think about it too, if Sony were to make that game, it would be a PlayStation exclusive, at least for a set piece of time, 6 months, a year, 2 years, right? Which limits the sales on something like that. Now, we have seen exclusives done in the past, like look at Lego City Undercover. It was an exclusive to the Wii U, and years later it was released on other consoles, and but there's a lot of development that needs to go into the changing of consoles, right? Because it's not just a matter of change the buttons. It's not quite the same. Different consoles require different things, especially if you get into like the Switch or PC. Those specs are wildly different than the consoles. So, my theory is this. There are reports that the game will be at Summer Game Fest, which I believe happens this Thursday. The list of developers and collaborators that are going to be at Game Summerfest are out. TT Games is not on the list, so that likely rules out any chance of TT being the developer. Now, somebody said that, and it was instantly countered with, well, WB is listed on there, and WB owns TT Games. Well, historically, anytime TT Games does anything, TT Games gets credit for it, not WB. WB is always more of the publisher credit than it is the development credit. Now, WB usually owns the rights, and it's largely possible how TT gets to do things, and it's because WB owns TT, but again, TT isn't going to be there, WB is. But you know who is going to be there? You know who is going to be at Summer Game Fest that so far has not talked about any game that they're releasing? Thunderful Games. You're probably like, who the crap is Thunderful Games? That's a great question. Thunderful Games recently made Lego Brick Tales, which if you think about it, it was a very small sample size of a Lego game, mostly a mobile aspect. It does come to consoles and is played there. But I can't help but feel like Thunderful might be involved. Now, there's also another game called Hill Climb Adventures that just got released. It is a mobile Lego game, not made by Thunderful. It's made by a different studio. But the concept of Lego and then a name, in this case, Hill Climb, or Lego Horizon Adventures, right? So Lego fill in the blank adventures. There's theories out there now surfacing that support my theory that Thunderful Games might be the one that made Lego Horizon Adventures and that they might be announcing it. That would make so much more sense to have that scale of a game with a Sony product, right? Because then you're not limiting yourself. All right, Captain. So that's my theory, and with the Hillside Adventures, or Hill Climb Adventures coming out last week, and the concept of the naming structure being mobile, I mean, there is some possibilities there. Now, we'll find out on Thursday, you know, if I have any clue as to what I'm talking about. And I really, it's just a stupid theory that I saw, and then I passed on. What up, Steph? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lego Spyro would be interesting. Did some game. Yep, yes, Thunderful is responsible for more than just Brick Tales. But that is the connection that I made, was that as soon as I saw the list of game developers there, Thunderful was on the list. I have not heard them talk or announce anything. I'm actually on their PR list. So we'll see. We'll see. Again, that's just my random theory. I haven't made a video or anything specifically other than talking on live streams because I don't want to spread false information. I don't want to build false hope. I don't want to be the guy that like just spread rumors, right? Like a lot of those channels out there. Just not into that clickbaity, well, I got to get my views. Like, I want views like the rest of them, but I'm not willing to sell out or lie or mislead my viewers in order to do so. That's just not my style.
Someone must have hacked my systems. It's the kind of thing I do to other people.
What the?
You have ideas for 3 Lego game titles they could do from Lego City? I guess I'm not totally tracking. You just have like names for them? Like if they were to do another Lego Harry Potter, you have the name for that and so on? Oh, sure, if you want to send it.
Mainframe, except for one of them.
You can clickbait. No, anybody can clickbait, period. That's just not something I want to do. There's no like rules against it. Having a thumbnail that misleads the viewer or is literally there just for bait, I'm not into that. There's a lot of people that do it. A lot of people get a lot of views doing it. That's just not ever how I want to function. You know, a lot of people put their stuff behind pay gates too. I don't want to ever have my stuff restricted behind pay gates. Like, I don't want you to have to be a YouTube member where you pay money monthly in order to access our videos. Like, and I know some people are doing that now too. Times are tough in the YouTube space, but I don't see myself... Like, my form of selling out was playing Fortnite. And potentially, if it got really bad, maybe playing Minecraft. You guys know I hate it. A lot of people think it would be really funny to see me play it because I would not rage, because that's not my style. but to be unhappy playing it, right? Like a lot of people want to see that, which is weird to me. This whole concept of like wanting to see people miserable and suffering, I hope we get over that soon. It's, you know, I mean, Nam and I like to joke and make fun of each other and stuff like that. I like a good, you know, burn as much as the next guy, but like, ugh. I'm telling you, America's Funniest Home Videos ruined the world. Too many people pointing and laughing at tragic incidences. Lego City Undercover 2, the chase continues. Yeah, that's an obvious one. I think that one's been brought up a few times, and it might have been by you in the past. Lego Indiana Jones 3, The Complete Adventures. Yeah. I mean, that's not bad by any means. And Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 7. I would do like the Hogwarts years or something like that. What do we got here? Turn it off. Disconnect. And ever go night-night. Woo! There's that dry cough.
That kinda did it. We can get past if we time it right.
Woo! Hot potato. Yeet! Yeet! Lego Fortnite Music Festival. Yeah. You know, for whatever reason, as I've gotten older, I have more of an issue with like motion. And whoa! Get off me! I need cabin. Where are you at, bro?
I need my key card to unlock.
And like the Rock Band on Fortnite actually makes me nauseous. There's something about the rapid pressing and like the following, like it does something to my like body, and I get very uncomfortable and sort of motion sicky. And it might be just because of the, I haven't always had that. It's sort of a last 5 years, 10 years or so. It's not something I'm proud of, but it is part of it. Like I mentioned I met up with some family I hadn't seen in 25 years. And when we were talking about age, they were like, "Oh, you're such a baby. You're so young," because they're older than I am. I'm like, I am not young. Like, get that out of here. I got a 20-year-old, basically. I mean, Reese is only 19, but he might as well be 20. And, yeah. Definitely not young. All right, do I got all the studs? I know the level's fairly early into it, but I literally have one little notch of studs. That's crazy. Give me the soup! Give me the soup! Would I have to buy superheroes again? I have to. Yeah, PS3 discs do not play on the PS4, sadly.
But it should get the job done.
But you know, you could likely find it digitally through the store. You can get the collection, I believe, would be the one you'd want to do, the Marvel Collection on PS4, and it gets you both, all three of the games, both Marvel 1 and 2 and Avengers. And it's pretty inexpensive. Like, I don't know what the going price is right now, but I mean, it has been like, you know, half price, like $20, $25-ish. Dragon Girl! I mean, when I was younger, my dad used to tell me things like, video games are a waste of time, you know, you can get a job, do this and that, like, and he doesn't know what to say these days, because, like, my son is going to school to design and build video games, which will be a money-making scenario, and I've been doing YouTube for over a decade now. You know, for basically almost a quarter of my life, I've been doing YouTube. That's, like, pretty crazy to think about. It's not quite that, but it's pretty close. Because, I mean, we started in 2011. It's now 2014. So October will be 13 years. You know, I'm 46. So, I mean, you do the math. It's there. We're in that neck of the woods. I guess if we're being honest, fully out there, the first year or two, we didn't make much money. First 6 months, we didn't make any. And I mean, we're certainly not rich. I'm not able to buy a Lamborghini or any of that stuff. Or a Forborghini, as we were talking the other day with Mike. His 4Runner, putting Lambo doors on it and calling it a Forborghini. See Mr. Lee up there. Unfortunately, we can't save him right now. Oh, yeah. Hey, you got red on you. There's a new DLC in Lego Marvel 2. It would be about a character we've not seen. I mean, that's hard to say what it would be. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be. Could be something completely new and different, too. Could be a repeat of the same people and different. Could be, you never know. You know, could be Bizarro. I mean, I don't know. Wrong universe, but. Mr. Negative. You talking to me? Or are you saying a new person? Them sound like fighting words. Them sound like fighting words. Stamp out the fire. Oh, they come back. I forgot about that. Open says meh. The new person. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't have like been upset if you were talking about me. It wouldn't be the first time I've been referred to as Mr. Negative. That's for sure. I tend to try to be positive, but it doesn't always come across that way. In a way, I often find myself devil's advocating, like, you know, you want something, and I'll have a reason why. Well, you know, yeah, it could be cool, but, you know. So, like, Reese hates it. I'm sure my wife's not a huge fan of it either, but. Blame my dad for that one. He's the king of devil's advocacy. All right. Yoink.
This is one impressive building, Mr. Stark.
Now that's what I call a view.
All right. Still just trying to get that studdage up. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got over 1 million studs now in my overall. So as far as like buying my first brick soon, I think it's only 1 million for the 2X. It's been a minute, so I don't know that for sure. But so once we find it, we should be able to purchase it. Whoa, sorry about that, Captain. He's like, on your left. Hey, Angel of Death, just subscribe. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy our content. Well, it's not that my dad... Sorry to hear that, first of all, John. And it's not that my dad doesn't say anything positive about me. It's just that, you know, from his era, like, I mean, pinball machines were, like, the most sophisticated type of, you know, video game, right? They had the video screens that would play little clips or what. But, like, ultimately, that was as crazy as it got for him. So, you know, the new era came out, and he wasn't sure how it was all going to work out. You know, everybody always expects things to be like a fad, right? Like, oh, it'll just pass. It'll be a fad. But that's not always the case. And I mean, video games are here to stay. Look at VR. VR's come and gone like 3 or 4 times in my lifetime. And each time it comes, it gets better. And everyone says, it's a fad. It'll be gone. All right, so how do I bust this gold? Is it... I mean, that's heat, right? That should do it. No. I can't do anything with that. Yeah, did you break it? No. So I'm clearly missing something. Captain America shield and walk across Lego flames to put them out. Yep. That's the save. There's freely, which we can't save because we don't have a character who can dig. So this is a save. So what's that other one then? There's another one right here. I thought this other one was a save terminal. Oh, this one, we already did this one. I'm pretty sure this is the, this is the one that moved the, yeah, so that's not it either. I can't help but feel like it's my, because you can't go in this door, right? You just drop. Oh, you can! You can just drop in there! And then we'll shoot this. Alright. Okay. I didn't realize there was a hole in the wall. Come on. No, I'm not trying to get the mini kit. I was just trying to advance and blow up that because it looked like there was a glass pane here. Like I couldn't get through that. And this one's obviously blocked off. So, got it sorted. Like I said, it was right in front of me. Gold is for a mini kit. All right. Appreciate that. Heal. Cha. Give me that money. Give me that money. All right, so Captain needs to reflect, but we're not there yet, right? Yeah, so we need to turn something else on, likely with Iron Man. Probably spin around that terminal up top. Oh, no, switch! All right, so Cap needs to go up top. He not strong enough. Not a great feeling. That's for pure energy. It's not a great feeling. Howard the Duck would be fun to play in a Lego game. Yeah, that movie was awesome. I know it's not like everyone's favorite or whatever, but I definitely loved me some Howard the Duck when I was a kid.
All things considered, this suit is in pretty good shape.
You know what else would be really cool? And it would be fairly limited in a lot of ways, but I'd love to see like Lego Beetlejuice on like a large scale, right? I mean, I feel like there's a lot that could be done. And obviously there's a new movie coming out, so that's fun. It's just called Beetlejuice, right? No, I know he is. Yes. Howard the Duck, playable? He is in Avengers, isn't he? He is in Avengers. That's right. Not much storyline or anything though to go with it, right? That's why we busted it out to play it again. We missed it a lot too. Totes nostalgic. Do you have an aim, bro? Was it Marvel 2? I thought it was Avengers. Hey! Burn, baby, burn. Melt all the Lego. Burn, baby, burn. Just looked it up, collection. Hey, $15. I figured it was a pretty reasonable price, and you get all three of them. I mean, that's. I mean, if you're looking to play it again, it's kind of a no-brainer. I'm not gonna say that you should or need to, but you know, if you're wanting to play it and you don't have access to it on your current console, then that collection may be the solution. All right, so not quite there yet.
Apologies.
Might be able to find it for $15 on digital too. Might even be cheaper.
Wow.
And it might be more expensive.
No time for that now.
And you might be able to find it even on cheaper on eBay. If it's 15 brand new, sometimes you can find really good deals on eBay or other places too. I don't really shop at other places. eBay is pretty much my go-to, but I spent a lot of money on a lot of very cool, rare things there. From comic books to video games to you name it. Will we have a new one? I don't know. Well, your guess is as good as mine there. At this point, any Lego game would be accepted, but I would prefer something that's unique and new, not a sequel or a continuation of a story we already have. But like I said, at this point, anything would be. I don't think I got enough heat to. All right, so let's go back. Get all these dudes. Pretty sure it's on the right too. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right. Pump it. I mean, there's definitely some Lego shows already, and they're kind of funny.
Security system partially restored. Requesting immediate deployment of Mark 42 suit.
Time to suit up.
Transform and oh wait, not quite the same. Is Series X newer than Xbox? Yes.
Try using your laser
Series
to cut a
X is
shape
the
out of
current
that.
gen for Xbox stuffs, which is actually what I'm playing on right now. I don't think it shows that anywhere, but it is, I promise. Carve it like it's hot. Carve it like it's hot. And I could go back and melt all these guys now, huh? 5 of them. I do it for the studs more than anything. I don't know if I can go all the way back, but so close to that true adventure. Or no, true hero? Okay, come on. What the crap? I had it there for a second.
It was a funny angle.
It was definitely a funny angle. Thank you, Tyrone. Appreciate that. I'm not even by the handle. Leave me alone. Why won't it let me go in there? It won't let me go in there. All right. Well, clearly it doesn't want me to. What just happened? We had K Carter subscribe. Thanks for the sub, Carter. Much love. Hopefully you enjoy the content. There should be at least one more of those that I can get to, right? That was it, right? No more. No more over here. And I can't go back any further, so I might be short of being able to get them. I can go swoop that kit, though, eh? It does not like you flying through doors. Not a fan, man. Not a fan. Yeah, I got it. I got it raised. Okay. Oh. No? We're both supposed to be in here? Yeah. Nobody. I don't know if anybody's playing DC Supervillains currently. I have played it though, for sure.
Loki, stand down.
What?
My insincerest apologies, but I need a source of high power.
Justin, are you out there buying merch again, bro?
Oh, you are stealing from the best.
Is that you out there buying merch? It looks like it.
We've stolen.
Justin with a $60 purchase from the merch store. Let's go. Wasn't me. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Don't forget, guys, HTGmerch.com. Get your Thumbie gear and display in the wild. Love to see it. Appreciate the love, Justin. Appreciate the love. It does bum me out that it doesn't tell me who it is. I only know because the app from the store told me. So, definitely awesome of you, bro. I'm hopefully you got the right size this time.
You should have
anticipated. Yeah, if you haven't heard the story, a while back, Justin ordered a t-shirt, and he ordered a medium because that's what size he felt he needed. But what he didn't realize is he was on the child size, the youth sizes. So he ordered a youth medium for himself. I won't lie, he looked he looked ready to pop wearing it. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Curious to see what you got, dude. Reese is wondering how many sales of his Buff Turtle shirt will sell, and I was like, sure, we would see a couple of those sell, but so far his Buff Turtle art has not sold one shirt. But I hope to change that in the future. Most people don't even know it exists, and it's an art project he did when he was in, like, I want to say like 7th or 8th grade, and we still have the actual print. I think it was done on a canvas painting, if I remember right. And it's just like we called it the Buff Turtle. It's got really long, like it almost looks like an AT-AT and a turtle were mixed together, if that makes sense. And so we've always just called it the Buff Turtle. And one day I was like, you know what? We need to make this a shirt, and we did. And I need to order one for myself.
There is still no such thing.
Leave my friend alone. Yeah. Is there anything else up here that we need to mess with? I don't think I can even get up there yet. Yeah, it won't let me. Cha 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 cha. So yeah, I will mention this again here in a half an hour or so when we're getting ready to shut down. But you know, and for what it's worth too, this isn't like a sympathy statement or anything like that. I'm just spitting how it is. Right now we have a full schedule expected for this week. We got Thief Simulator, which will hopefully be finishing up and 100%ing on tomorrow. And then we've got Killer Clowns back again for some more fun on Tuesday. And then we've got Wednesday, we're going to return back to Alone in the Dark, playing as Officer Hornsby? No, Dansby? Can't remember his name. But the other character to play through the story as. And then Thursday, I'll be taking off. And then Friday, as it sits, we're planning on Apex. But that might change. I actually just was informed of something, and I need to reevaluate that. So regardless, we do plan on streaming on Friday. Now, there is a possibility that I might not be up for it, as I have been feeling a little under the weather. But the real problem potentially might not be related to me at all. If my grandma does end up transitioning this week, I will likely take a few days off. And I know you guys all understand. Like I said, it's not a sympathy pose. This isn't a statement. Like, I'm not trying to get like, oh, like that's not it. I mean, my grandma's going to be 97 on Thursday if she makes it. And right now she's on comfort care, being given morphine every 2 hours because she's just not in a good state quality-wise. So, like I said, if something happens, I'm likely going to take a handful of days off. And like I said, I know you guys understand and all that. And I'm not, no one needs to send me a card or any of that. Like, I'm totally okay. Like, my grandma was awesome. She more or less is my second mom. And been super lucky to have her as long as I have, that's for sure. So, yeah. But we do have a week planned, so we should be here. Where's my other dude? All right, there he is.
House party protocol activated.
Said, leave me alone, twins, Basil, twins. Like, I don't seem to be doing any damage. What's up with that? Am I just waiting for parts to build here? Looks like I'm just waiting for parts to build. Get him! It's like Toots' dog. Get him! Right in the blowhole. Yeah, I'm just not doing it. Okay. Looked like stuff was starting to bounce there. Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Gotta find the sweet spot. I gotta be obsessed. I'm melting! I'm melting, baby! The fire spots have been really picky. There we go. Like, why is that? That was like upper left corner. So Fiat. Oh.
So, like my suit?
Of course I do.
I have a soft spot for the oldies. Why is it my tower can never stay in one piece?
I think we're gonna need a bigger tower. rebooted and resuited. Officially unlock. What else we get? Oh, that's it. All right. Couple of dids. Aldrich Killian. Yeah, the animation is pretty dope. Going through the floor like that, popping back up. Portaling, so to speak. I got $1 million. I got $1 million. Does a PS4 game in a PS5?
Hey,
no. Sadly, there is a difference between the PS4 and the PS5. One of the biggest things that you'll notice is the visuals. The discs, the PS5 games are always a little bit, prettier. The other thing that's very noticeable is the progress counter for the trophies. PS4 games do not track progress. So, like, let's say you have to get 10 of this. You get 3 of this, it won't show you 30%. Where PS5 games will track those accumulative trophies. So there are some differences. You could still play PS4 games. You get the PS4 trophies instead of the PS5 trophies. And in some cases, you can get them both. Like, I played Spider-Man on PS4, and then I got my PS5, and I got the free version or whatever, the upgrade, and I auto-platted it, which is why I had a 3-second platinum. Took me 3 seconds to get that platinum for Spider-Man remastered because it came with the Miles Morales game, so I didn't have to pay any money for it. I just loaded it up and then brought my save up from the PS4, and I just bling, 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 and I got the platinum in 3 seconds. All right, so we'll likely play one more level and then probably wrap it up for the day.
Purpose is too dire to contemplate. Follow the signal and find it.
Follow the Sigma? What? Huh? What the Sigma? Whee! Gotta get them blues. I like money. Historically, I'm pretty well known for liking money. Especially them blues. Yeah, pop the shoe, broski! That's, appropriate for this month, huh? It's appropriate for this month. Oh, fell off the ledge. Hopefully I didn't need to be up there.
Take a while to pinpoint it exactly. It seems to be coming from somewhere in the financial district.
Okay, east. That's not where I want to go. Follow the ghost with the mouse. You can also set the video mode to be higher quality. I mean, on the PS5? Yes, that's what I meant by visual. Visually, you'll see differences. There's often a higher frame rate and obviously just a little bit more pizzazz in the visuals. Textures obviously are different and better and more improved on the PS5 than they are on the PS4, which is ultimately how a game gets its look anyways. Like, there's a lot of wireframing that happens in development, and then the textures get laid on over the top, like hair, lighting, all those things are more or less kind of texture-y type layers. Those are all highly improved in the PS5 versions. Some of the PS4 games look pretty dang good, but, I mean, you're always going to get a better visual on the 5. Gotta go John Cena for a second. Y'all can't see me! Speaking of Howard, look at that. That's like a magic trick, isn't it?
Scratch that last update. Someone spilled shawarma sauce on the monitor. Patching through some accurate coordinates now.
Alright. Follow him.
I'd love to get on that helicarrier up there.
Now, if you are specifically asking about the PS4 and PS5 versions of Lego Collection, I mean, I think visually they're both going to look pretty much the same on either console. The one big upgrade you could see on that game is if you were to play it on an Xbox Series S or Series X. And the reason for that is the Xbox system has a feature that up ups the frame rates for, so it's basically a frame rate boost, an FPS boost on the older Lego games. Not all of them have it, but this is definitely one of them. So instead of like a 30 frame, I believe we're running at 60 frames, which, you know, my old eyes are not very worried about that, but you know, some of them younger folk definitely attached to the 120 hertz and all of that. So okay, let's build it up, build it up. Open sesame. Yeah. Is it 120 frames? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how to look at that. Let's see here. I don't think it'll be here, right? And I don't know if they're like, I'm sure there's a spot somewhere on the Xbox that you can like tell it like, should I upgrade the boost? It does tell you in the store too, I think, that like this game does experience a frame rate
and
boost.
has remained one of New York City's most recognizable landmarks ever since.
I don't know the true answer to that though, but
Looks like Wolverine beat us here.
The signal's gotten stronger, so follow it, agents.
Yeah.
Careful, Barton. We don't
ooh,
want
I see that
any
purple
nasty
up there.
surprises.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that though.
I don't know who gave this down here.
That scanner's like, how's all that stuff getting broke? You'll never find me. Is there another blue up there? Yeah, I'll take it. I think I gotta shoot that with one of my arrows. No, I gotta turn something off first. Or got one of my mustache hairs playing games. Trying to get my tickle on. That's right. Come on up there. Clint, right? Isn't that his name? Clint? Real name? Oh. Right. Bringing down the house. Poof. Every time I shoot that silver block and it explodes all over. Ooh. Get our freeze on. We can't freeze, huh? I know she's a cold superhero, but... What is this? Definitely looks like a giant portal. Stargate is what comes to mind when I see that thing. Ooh, that's a big screen. The Jumbotron. Okay. Connect the dots, la la la. Okay, that's not gonna work, huh? Okay, I see. Boom.
That symbol looks familiar.
I mean, I've been answering them so far, huh, Steph? We're good. We're good. That's right, some David Byrne. Bro, I just for the first time saw some clips of the 1985 live performance. Like American Utopia, which was done like in 21 or 22, is amazing. I didn't realize they had, there's another one, what is it? It's like Stop Making Sense. They have a 1985 live performance called Stop Making Sense. And, you know, I haven't watched but like 5 minutes of it. I saw it, I was like, oh, the wife and I need to watch this, and we just haven't gone back. Definitely need to check that one out.
This could be a problem.
Hey, you guys need any help?
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
This space is huge. How did it stay hidden for so long?
I don't think the data transfers from PS4 to PS5 like that. Some games do, like the Spider-Man. There's like a handful that do have the same save data. But it has like a special option in the menu when you turn on the game, like, do you want to load game or do you want to import your data? I don't think there's any of that happens on the Lego games, but I could be wrong. It's happened like once or twice. Kirsten will tell you. Just kidding. You know who's not here today that I thought we would see is Adam D. Hopefully everything's all right with him. I know he went and had some fun over the weekend. He was posting some photos on his Facebook, so he's still out there doing things, just not necessarily available to hang today. But usually he stops in and says hello. And love to see him, but also real life first, right? Get out of here, kid. You bother me. No purple back there? Okay. Leave my friends alone.
Yeah, it's Hydra, all right. I can see Red Skull from here.
I do, energy. Hopefully you brought some hand sanitizer if you're picking up anything after him. Robin and his... Hey, it's Mr. Lee. Can we free Lee? Freely, 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 freely. Good to see you there, dude. Good to see you. R.I.P. to one of the greats. Why won't that burn up? Yeah. Like that. Oh, nice one, bro. Nice one. We already know I like money. Yeah, there's another one up here. All right. I seem to be getting like attract studs, which I don't have yet, but it seems like I got it available. It's weird. Okay, so we need Black Widow for that. Like, I know I'm getting sort of close, but like those seem like they're far enough away that I shouldn't be grabbing them. I'm not complaining, but it does seem a little weird. Boy, this level's huge. I don't think he's smart enough to do that. Guess we can go knock this out. Final one, yeah? Shot me right out of the air. Alright, let's go back and switch over. Oh, actually, we need him. Ha ha ha.
Get over here, Torch.
It's like an airplane. All right. What? Oh. Nailed it. I have to do another one? Oh, no. Okay. Choo-choo. Oh, I do have to do another one. Don't be such a square. Yeah. Almost donezo. X marks the spot. Oh. Okay, so that's probably... There we go. And then this guy will flip it back up like so. He will go down here. Yeah.
Give me those studs. I need them in my life. Ooh. I'll take that blue. Okay, so that's good there. Which now allows us to walk across up top. Hey, Brian D, what up, dude? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Come on, get up there. Why won't it stay there? Maybe I have to hold it longer. Okay. Look at that. Nailed it first try. I think I'm gonna need her again, right? Woohoo! True believer! Excelsior!
We'll have to find another way around.
Okay.
So I should be able to use old Hawkeye here and, maybe?
Some days I just feel like a cog in the machine.
Boy.
I wouldn't look down if I were you.
My sinus situation is seemingly only getting worse.
I got such a runny nose. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I see what needs to happen. Duh. Going on a trip on your favorite twirling chip. Running through the skies, Lego Hawkeye. No? How dare you boo me? Ooh. Hot, 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 hot. So how do I get her across? Ah, I see it now. No? It's like the golden golf ball. Get back up there. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Yeah. All right, going Invisacina. I meant to do that. Not really. I did really. Flip the switch. Pew, pew, pew. No more work for you. My dude's coming? Oh my goodness. Oh, hey there. I just shot a steak, a banana, and a broom. Loki. I believe this is the final area. It's kind of a long level. Some of these levels are really long. Oh my gosh, get out of the way.
One small step for man, one giant climb up a Hydra rocket. Going up.
Ouchies. What you doing hiding over here? Gotta finish the wall. Did you hear about them being... I have heard of Doom being in it. I'm excited for it. Doom is one of my favorite villains of all time. Yes, you're right. So PS4 games do run nearly the same as a PS4 console on a PS5. That is an accurate statement. It's kind of confusing in a way, but PS4 game will play the same as it does on a PS4, even if it's on a PS5. So, that being said, like, so I was saying there are differences between PS4 and PS5 games, but the way the game plays on the PS4 will be ultimately the same as how it plays on the PS5. Where the PS5 games, as I mentioned earlier, have some extra additives, like some better visuals, you know, tracking of the trophy data. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't know where that alarm came from. I don't think he can run it, no. So we got to figure out how to shut these down over here. As I get popped. Looks like Wolvie up here will do something. I don't... Oh, what? I see that blue floating. Alright. Cut around Lego shapes. Well, what shape are we trying to cut around? I missed something somewhere to turn those stuffs off. I could probably... I wonder if... Do I need Spider for that? Or is it... Yeah, it's web slinging. Because he can only do one at a time, right? Yeah. Alright, so... How do I turn off those... Maybe I just shoot at them? I haven't even really tried to attack those big guns that are shooting at me. Wait a minute. Can I get... Oh, wait a minute. I got it. Duh. The FPSs of the Lego games, I mean, you need like some sort of a device that calculates that. The Xbox will tell you if it has an FPS boost or not. PlayStation does not have FPS boosts. Out of the way. Come on, just die. Good Lord. Ha ha ha. Run out of drink. I hope this level's almost over.
It works. Power levels are stable.
So do you think people can play PS3 games on a PS5? Only the ones that are digitally enabled through the PS Ultimate. Discs do not work, and you cannot buy digital PS3 games through the PS5. So,
still in that ridiculous outfit.
How do I check the FPS on PC Lego games? You need a third-party device that will count your frames. So, like NVIDIA, there's a handful of them on PC. PlayStation, I couldn't tell you.
And I thought I was a hothead.
I mean, digital's not going to change anything. Digital and physical are the same as far as how they perform. It's just a matter of whether or not you like having a disc or need it or not. 90% of my collection these days is digital. I don't really collect discs or
calculations predicted 95%
steel cases. I don't do any of
failure,
that.
Captain. You should give up now.
Give up now. Sounds like something Teflon would say. While he was trying to compete for the noodle champion. Ah, come on. Really? Oh. Did it not do it? Do it. Do it now.
I am the future of our people. You are just a bygone relic.
Calling me a relic? That's nice of him. Means I'm worth something to somebody. So there's a bunch of studs over here. I don't know if I come up here for the fight or not. Oh, look at that. There's another grate, which I'm not prepared for. There's another flag. Is there one more in here? Must be down like front side. Oh, nope. Not seeing the fourth one. And I know I can shoot this over here, but I just haven't been. Oh wait, it's not even available yet. Must have to take off another heart or something. Cut around gold Lego shapes. Yes, but I don't have access to it. I need to unlock. Huh. Well. Here we go. One at a time, Brian. One at a time.
After all these years, I just realized that Red Skull has no nose. Really? How does he smell? Terrible.
Bad timing.
That suit looks just as ridiculous now as the first time we met, Captain.
The blur effect. What? What about blur effect? Motion blur? Okay, come on. Let me out of here. I guess I gotta do some more damage. Sorry, gotta use my shield. Haha. Nice try, buddy.
You can't defeat me. The Red Skull is always ready.
Flag should be all four corners, huh? Well, there was one in this corner. There was one in that corner. There was one in this corner. I don't know. There might be one in that back left corner. I just can't see it. Oh, there is. There is one. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, get off that. I hate that. That's one peeve about Lego games is when you die and it just like spawns you right back where you died. Like it should know, hey, you died there. Spawn me 3 feet to the right or something. Sometimes you get caught in that loop where it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Pretty sure I got to go hit this with my shield on the right and then melt the gold. Yep.
Pathetic insects. You cannot destroy the mighty Arnhem Zola.
Arnhem Zola down. Alright, well, I guess maybe take these dudes out. crap. I don't want to go up top and mess with him, right? Like, I can't even... Yeah, I'm gonna say, I figured there was some preventatives. I already cut out this stuff over here. Do I need to punch something or something? There's nothing to build. Like, what am I missing? This gun hasn't been dealt with. Maybe I gotta take out one up front here on the left? Ah. Duh, Brian. Duh.
You cannot win. No, you can't.
Alright, we got this on wrap now.
You're getting slow in your old age, Captain.
Say that to my face, Red Skull.
Boom goes the dynamite.
You cannot defeat me.
For a while, there was pre-orders that came with Lego games, like at GameStop. You could get like a poly bag that was specific to, like, you know, like Plastic Man came out. There was a Spider-Man keychain that came out for one of them. I think that was Marvel Superheroes 2. And I think that...
just a hired hand in this thing.
I'm trying to remember. There was definitely some special stuff, but it wasn't set specifically that you could like go buy at the store or anything like that. But a couple of pre-orders. I still have those unopened, most of them. Mostly. Yep, the Jurassic Park came with a little set too. I've got that. We showcased that in our polybag video like 5 years ago when we did our how many polybags do we have. Our collection hasn't grown much since then. I kind of stopped buying them. Honestly, I kind of stopped going to Walmart where I got most of them for $3.99. So I also found out that those polybags took a huge hit in value. So only like 1 in 10 is worth more than what we paid. So like when I took 20 of them in, I took 20 polybags in expecting to get $100 for them. Some of them were valued at like 12, 15 bucks. Some of them were valued at like $2.50. When I took them to the store, they were like, we'll give you 35 bucks. I was like, I am not selling you 20 polybags for 35 bucks. Sorry, dude. So I left. But and obviously, like, Lego resale stores are going to offer you way less than they would, you know, if you sold them to a private party or just like selling a car, right? Like if you go take the car to the dealer, you're going to get less than what you could get in the private party market. But the private party market is hit or miss, and you never know. And
Colonel Fury, sir. Loki jumped into a vortex and vanished.
I know someone that can help locate him.
hopefully that was a good one.
I've just remembered. I gotta go buy some more hair gel.
Right, so let me check this one right quick. Boom.
Something about that big rainbow road.
Pictures,
Looking at it, I just feel like I want to race. What? Sorry.
It hasn't made it to my... Oh, I guess I have to tell it to go to OneDrive. All right, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. Super nostalgic, super fun. We've got 6 of the 150 mini kits. Lots and lots of game left. We're only at 7.7%. We will be back next Sunday to play some more of this. However, as I already mentioned, we've got plans all week. We got Monday returning to the Thief Simulator, which we will likely platinum. Tuesday, we're going to jump back into Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We'll likely play a lot more of the public room stuff after a handful of games. Like, I like the private stuff because I can just grind XP and get those levels up and unlock all the other stuff that is useful in the public games. There is a chance that Gerg will be getting it too. I don't know how soon, if he'll get it this week or not. Toot has shown a little more interest than originally, but I don't know that his time is going to be as available as it would need to be to play. So, and I know Kirsten said she was only interested if she was getting a code, and I guess, not getting any codes. The game still hasn't technically come out yet. The actual release is Tuesday, but the pre-orders get it a week early, which is how I was able to play it last week. So the developer could be waiting till tomorrow or Tuesday to give me codes. I actually ironically, Friday, Hypercharged Unboxed came out for Xbox, and it's on Game Pass. Real quick, if you haven't seen this game, it is amazing. Where is, let's see here, recently added. It should be on here. Little Kitty Big City. I can't wait to check that out. I don't know why that stands out so much. It's not showing here, but regardless, the game is supposed to be on Game Pass. Usually the cool games pop up right there. Free play days. No. I'm like such an Xbox noob. I always forget where to even get into the Game Pass and stuff. I really don't even need the Game Pass side of it. I just want the game to show so I can show y'all what it is. Games we picked for you. That's weird. Hypercharge Unboxed. I swear it's on Game Pass, and they're not showing it anywhere. Let's see here. There it is. But I got a code for it on Friday. Like, the developer sent me a code on the day it came out. So we do have plans to play this, but I promised Bobby that I would wait until he got back from his next cruise. So it's likely going to be a month out. So we're going to be a little behind as far as the release date on the console. But hopefully if there's any issues or anything, there will be a patch or two between now and then, and it'll be all fixed. But this game is going to be so much fun. And I believe Tude and Gray are also going to join me on this. So, looking forward to that. So, I mean, back to the original point of that was that the game didn't come out till Friday. I requested codes months ago and was told that I would get a code months ago, but I got the code for it on Friday so it's possible I might get codes for Killer Clowns on Tuesday, but I'm not holding my breath at this point. So, but yeah, so Monday, Thief Sim, Tuesday, Killer Clowns, Wednesday, we're going to jump into the other story for Alone in the Dark, Thursday off, Friday is going to probably be Apex, but I might have another surprise up my sleeve for you guys, and then we'll start it all over again with Marvel next Sunday. So, hey, I made it through 2 hours. My voice is seemingly getting a little bit scratchier and a little bit, so glad it's over. Much love to you all. I appreciate you more than you know. Big shout out to Justin and Teflon for today's donations, both the 10-piece as well as the perch from the merch store. And again, if you're looking to get some stickers or what, like, it doesn't, like, our stuff's pretty inexpensive, really. I mean, there's always shipping potential and stuff like that. But, you know, all in all, htgmerch.com, get yourself some stickers, a t-shirt, a hoodie. We got all sorts of stuff. And if there's something you want that you don't see, feel free to message me and I'll see what I can do. But, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. So, you know the drill. If you have not already, please check us out on social media or at HappyThumbsGaming.com. We got all sorts of stuff, as I just mentioned, over at HTG Merch. So feel free to go take a peruse. And meanwhile, I'll go ahead and get back to what I'm doing. And I'll see you tomorrow, guys. As always, until next time. See ya.